Good morning, ladies and gents. You join us once again in bonny Scotland. We are in the campsite at Leg, and we've just sat here and watched a beautiful sun-dappled morning over our breakfast, relishing in the fact that it wasn't raining. And now, finally, we have faffed beyond all faff. Got onto the bikes and started to spit with rain, so we need to get on the move. Get on with this tour! Let's get back on the North Coast 500. Alright, shall I go in front then? Which way is it here then? It's left, isn't it?
Left, yeah.
Great pathfinding skills. I'll go in front. I know the way! Which way? I'm lost! Oh, my gloves are still wet.
Yeah, I'm all wet.
Oh, my boots are thankfully dry though.
Mine are still wet.
And my testes are actually dry too, so I'll take it. I will take it. So the plan today is, because we're not technically on the NC500 right now, we're going to go back out to the coast the same way we came in yesterday, do a loop and end up back at the same place this evening. And then the next day, same again, which all means that the mother unit can come along today and tomorrow, so that's nice.
To the right, you know.
We've got no choice really. It's either that or we end up in the field with the cutesy little sheepses.
It's bad when I started off with the hand grips on.
Yeah, well, I put mine on mostly to try and dry my gloves out, because they're proper wet. They're wetter than an otter's pocket and are Jenny less than competition. A competition. So, how warm is it today, Ian?
12.
12 degrees, oh. Scottish summer.
20 degrees yesterday in the rain. Bring on the rain.
Oh, careful what you wish for. Yeah, so this is the way we're going today, that's the way we're going to come back from today.
Yeah, but the petrol station's on the left, is it not?
So this is the way we came from. We came from past the petrol station. Yeah, I think we went past two even. Petrol station, chip shop, supermarket, strip joint, casino. Yes, that is a somewhat bracing breeze, isn't it, Dot? Whatly what? It's a little bit antisocial at this time of the morning, isn't it? Sorry, everybody. Terribly sorry. Terribly, terribly sorry. Sorry. Little house, it's a quiet homestead. There it is. The Gulf of Loch Leach. We're going to fuel up and get on. Look at them, the zombies on the forecourt. And that's that, fueled up and ready to go. Jumping juice has been sloshed into the kangaroo machine.
Which is another unusual situation, because we've been using electric power a week before.
Yeah, it's a real luxury to be able to just smash in some burning water and then go for it.
Yeah, go another 100 miles more. I will do 100 miles more than electric.
Oh, isn't it pretty when it's not covered in water?
You see the proper heather on your left. Proper heather.
The heather on that side's a bit fuzzy. The heather on that side is a lot clearer.
Are your heated grips ignition controlled?
Yeah.
When you put them back on, does it continue on, or do you have to put them on again?
It depends how long I've been off the bike for. That time they were still on. When you turn the bike off, I think it cuts the power to the grips, but it keeps the unit powered on, so that you don't have to do the whole resetting it when you start the bike again.
Oh, okay. Which is what this does, switches it off completely.
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? Because then you forget, and 10 miles up the road you've got freezing hands.
No, it's about 38 seconds later.
Oh, really? No, this road's horrible, isn't it? I didn't realise it was like this yesterday. Maybe we were just so happy it was dry.
I think we didn't touch much of it, we were flying.
I don't remember any of this from yesterday. Oliver Twist, isn't it? What is that in my head? It's supposed to be something Italian Riviera-ish, but I've come out with Oliver Twist.
That's not the, what's the name? Fiddler on the Roof.
Well, that's all the same, isn't it? Papa, can you hear me? Scotland, can you hear me? That's Fiddler on the Roof, isn't it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh dear, I'm all confused. Oh, here comes the rain. Brilliant. Oh, bloody hell, already?
Waterproof.
Brilliant. I've only got my top on, I haven't got the trousers on.
Find a suitable spot.
It's bright over there. Look, if we just hurry up, we'll get out of it. It's just caught up with us. Yeah, I think we're going to get away from this rain. Optimism for the win! get on with it, shall we? So trips like this are a good argument, I think, for the stuff like the rucker gear, isn't it? That it's just all weather.
Jacket repelling the water.
No, actually not at all. It was a waste of a tenner. Yeah, that's a good point actually. I yesterday bought some waterproofing spray for the jacket to try and make it a bit more water repellent, and obviously it doesn't work with this fabric because it's still soaking it up like a sponge. So sadly a big thumbs down for the Proof Stretch 3 Rainy 2-piece. That was pretty. Yeah, not that impressed. Even when you don't get wet, you feel wet because it soaks up the water like a sponge. This waterproofs were about 1 kilogram heavier than normal yesterday when we got there. Oh, that's horrible the way this road's worn in stripes. Squirmy. So what we're going to do next on our shit weather tour of the world? Should we go to Ireland?
Still got Sweden and Norway in mind, though.
Yeah, but I think the weather's a bit better there. It's not what we want. It's not our MO. Oh, camper. Heidi, hi, camper. Yeah, I think I might have to get an adventure bike at some point.
What?
I quite enjoy standing up. You can see so much more. With the stuff like this and the vastness. I think really I need something with adventure in the title. Oh, well, this is where we turned onto this road yesterday, isn't it?
It was, yeah.
So from here on in, it's new. Right, there we go. There's me all waterproofed up, ready to go. I think it looks good. I should keep the rain off the old ears. But there we go. It looks like the romantic period with no rain is over because we're now fully waterproofed up. And look at this monstrosity. Jesus, I'm glad I'm in front. Right then. Grips back onto full. Thank you very much. Yeah, and we've got the mother unit. AndyManCam is on.
Hello. Yes, look at that. Yes. Unusual name for a building. Yes.
That's another sleepy wheelie bin.
There's a lot of them about.
I put my sunglasses on, but I think that was an error. The sky's still quite semi-bright.
Yeah, I think it's called grey.
The sky is a very bright grey.
It's annoying. There's blue sky back there. Why we go this way?
Following Andy.
Yeah, that's right. It's my fault.
I hardly saw you, Andy, but you saw me completely.
I don't know why that would be. Saw you from his bed this morning. Oh, the beach! Did you bring your towel?
Oh wow! Look at that beach. That's a lovely beach.
Pretty, isn't it? think actually this is technically good weather for Scotland. If the rain isn't going horizontal, it's a good day.
Look at that.
That's a Scooty!
It's big enough for a cafe in there, is it?
Yeah, I would hope so. Especially as the sun's popped out.
That's the other thing. Are you better off keep on going while it's still night? Damned if you do it. Damned if you do.
Yeah, there is that.
Why are you going so slow?
Because we're in town.
The 40?
Looking at stuff. On holiday. Enjoying the sunlight. Scurry beach and burial ground. It's a strange combination. Oh, Scurry. Oh, cafe bar. In here. Lovely. Well, it looks like a dodgy council community centre, but as long as they've got hot drinks and snacks. After 20 years in the army, Ian's camouflage skills are second to none. Almost unseen, he blends into his surroundings. For a second there I thought the sun was shining, but it turns out it's just you. Holy bonkers, there is blue sky.
After you?
After me?
After you?
Well, lunched up. And we just sat here and watched a horrendous rainstorm, so...
Like 30, 44 miles.
What's 44 mile?
Bang.
Except we're going in a massive loop, aren't we? Off to Tongue!
It's cheered up over there.
Let's get there quick then. $119 miles to John O'Groats. Oh, that's a wind and a half. Oh, the road's drying out up here. That's what we want, isn't it? That is blue sky. Whoa, look at that. This is incredible, isn't it? It's just so massive. Look at the waves in the water, that's insane. Look at that tongue. Next stop, next cup of tea.
Yay!
Just freshly rained here. Or it's mist off the sea. The mist rolling in from. Oh, look at that little island.
I'm going to house right next to the beach like that.
Oh, that'd be alright, wouldn't it? So I think I could happily live around here, even though the weather is Another beach, Mum? Thank you. There's a lot like the long stretch after the super twisty bit of the Stelvio. Just with sheep instead of marmots to potentially run over. I must admit, actually, I've been pleasantly surprised by the amount of traffic we've come up against on this trip so far. I mean, of course, it could always be less. The roads could be completely empty except for us. That would be the dream, but I had kind of expected a bit more. More queues of camper vans treacling up the roads, but amazingly, it hasn't happened. And another tier of amazing. Everybody's been amazing with pulling over and letting us past. Absolutely incredible. Well, that's brave. In other amazing news, it's now really warm. I feel proper toasty. I think when we have a cup of tea, I could very well consider taking some layers off. Looks like we've left the bad weather behind us and there's friendly blue skies and fluffy white clouds ahead. Thank you. I rest my case. And now the road is completely dry just to top it all off. What a dream finally come true. That's pretty cool, isn't it? What an incredible place to live. Absolutely amazing. So, this is the village of Tongue, where hopefully we shall put some tea and some toast upon our own tongues. Or is it pronounced Tungu? Or Tungwe? Tungwu? Tunge? I don't know. However it's pronounced, it looks like possibly it was too small to have a cafe. I think that was it. Oh dear. So, there was nothing in Tongue, so we've made the executive decision to extend the trip today, make hay while the weather is good. Hey! And find a coffee/fuel stop on the way. Fuel for body, mind and bike. But with the original plan, that would have been the way we went home to Lairg. But yeah, we thought it would be good if tomorrow the weather is crap, if we've already got a bit out of the way while it's not crap right now. We're so clever.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong now that we're both low on fuel?
It can start raining again as well.
Oh God, enough of your pessimism, woman. Well, there's the last of the sea that I think we'll see today. Maybe except for a little splash over by Golval.
We'll still see lots of water though.
Well, hopefully not too much.
And I went on the side of the road.
Alright. So stuff that's already on the floor.
18 degrees.
Oh, heavenly. 18 degrees. Feels more like 50 inside of all my layers and waterproofs. I know how a bag of Uncle Ben's rice feels now. Bloody hell, 2 lanes.
Being spoiled.
Well, it's over. It's over. There's a cafe apparently in Betty Hill. Just the fact that it's in a town called Betty Hill, I want to go there.
It's open 7 days a week.
Oh, well, we only need one. Ah, Betty Hill. Wonder if she's any relation to Benny Hill. Yeah, if you don't know who Betty Hill is, ask your dad.
It said it's got a swimming pool here somewhere. I don't know whether that meant in that hotel maybe.
No, this is it here. That's the swimming pool.
Not heated then.
Oh, and here's the cafe.
Phew!
Should we go and have a look?
Yeah.
300 metres down here. Might be by the sea, you know. Plus, it seems like it's a bit more sheltered here. Might be able to fly a bit. Oh, here it is. The Store Cafe. I reckon this is your kind of place, Ian. Can I have 17 litres, please, mate?
He's not listening, Andrew.
He's not, is he? I think he doesn't like me.
Hello.
The locals were at first apprehensive of Ian. I've never seen this before. You have to go into the shop, which is a general merchant's, licensed grocers, fuel station and post office, and ask them to switch the pumps out, and then they come and hand the pump to you. Brilliant. Thank you. Funny, isn't it? Attended by the chickens while we're fueling up. Marvellous, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, what's he measuring?
Ooh.
Hey, with the measuring stick, there's a dog.
The dog on the lead.
Measuring how far away a dog is. The chickens have all gone. The bonanza of the foreigners fueling up is all over. Okay, fueled up in the cutest, most multifunctionalist fuel station I've ever seen.
It's 80 miles still, do you know that?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm a biker, I like miles. explain the change of scenery for the viewers at home, we've now finished our NC500 section for the day. We've cut in on the A9 to go back down to Lairg, where base camp is. But this wind is insane. I think we're doing ground speed 60, air speed 90. I think this was the way that I had in mind.
It's the only way.
No, there was a smaller road, cuts across. But this means we're back on the NC500 now, but just further down.
Yeah. The thing is, you've done a big loop now, so the next loop will be the loop up there, won't it? Toward John and Gross.
That was the section of the NC500 we were supposed to do either tomorrow or the day after, and we've kind of accidentally looped it in today. My bad. For now, cutting completely inland on the A836 back to Lairg, where the campervan is waiting for us with warm heating and hot soup.
Scotch broth!
Scotch broth!
Crossroads of the North.
Oh, that's it, we're there. Yeah, that was a spirited bit of twistage, wasn't it?
I think that was your get out of jail card, that was.
It saved the whole crap idea of going in that loop.
Yeah, that made it worthwhile.
Sorry everybody for ruining all of the whole system. Oh, well there we go. That's the end of another day on the NC500 trail. Kind of, on the NC500-ish. Tune in same time tomorrow to find out what the hell we managed to do. I don't know. We'll just toss the dice and see where the random factor takes us. Because who needs a system when you've got us?
Yeah.
Bye!